Hello, this is JilliBling. My blog is JilliBling.com, and today is the once a month paper pumpkin. Came in just a few days ago, and I thought it would be great to do a video so we could do paper pumpkin together. Here are the projects. There's 4 different designs in this kit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here's the kit. So let's get into it. Paper pumpkin, it's great. Well, you never know what you're getting. And I was talking to a few friends and I said, they're like, well, yeah, but you don't know what you're going to get. But that's a good thing. It makes it more of a gift, a surprise. And even if it isn't exactly a card that you like, I bet you your friends or your neighbors or just different relatives of different age groups, one of them will absolutely love it. So even if it isn't right up your alley, someone else will. Here is the stamp set that goes with it. And I have those all on blocks, so right now I just have the window sheet with the images on it. And this is what I'm most excited about. This is a Stampin' Spot, and it is archival ink, which is Stampin' Up's old black ink. For a while they didn't carry StazOn because this archival ink was waterproof, so there's no need for StazOn. We ended up loving StazOn. But anyhow, this ink went out of the catalog and I so miss it. It comes out so rich and black, it's so easy to work with. As a matter of fact, I have this stamp pad, same exact thing. Not that I'm hoarding it and I use it all the time off to the side, but I love the stamp pad. Anyhow, in this kit you get an archival black stamp spot. Also in here are the directions. And when you look at the directions, yes, you see the 4 cards, but look what they did with the box. So this box is to be decorated and it serves as a gift box. Very cute. Because I have this little whoops in it from shipping, I will probably put my son just a little bit closer or a little bit further up so I could cover that up. But that's really cute. And inside are all the directions. But if as we do this together today, you won't need the directions. I'll show you how to do it. I'll be your verbal directions. Also, on the back, it shows what your kit includes, and then right down underneath that, coordinating Stampin' Up colors. And I put those all off to the side because I did the inside of each of the cards. And it's just using all the same stamp sets. It makes it a little bit more more finished to me. It does. Oh, I like that one. And this one. And on my blog I'll put still pictures of all of these different card insides, and you're welcome to copy them as much as you like. But I'll be using these coordinating colors that they suggest. There's that. Okay, so back to this kit. And of course I did one of each of them, so I've already used a few of the supplies. And these are self-adhesive die cuts, ready to stick onto the card. Look at these envelopes with gold foil. Very nice. Provided with dimensionals and provided with glue dots. That's so you don't have to pull out your adhesive. Oh, speaking of that, I'll show you how the new Stampin' Seal works. So instead of using this or your old snail, you can use glue dots instead, dimensionals, and look at these sequins. I think that's the hit of the whole project. I really love the sequins. I use some regular size dimensionals rather than a lot of mini dimensionals, but you could do whatever you like. Here are more self-adhesive die cuts. This is for the outside of the box, and these pieces are for the outside of the box for gifting. Here are the insides I already showed you. These are complete. I thought, well, while I'm doing those, I might as well do the other 4 cards. And here is Sarah talking about how cute the kit is. And then she has suggestions on using the mini paper pumpkin boxes. Okay, so these are the envelopes for the cards we're going to make today. More self-adhesive die cuts. Oh, these aren't adhesive. These are just plain. More. These are adhesive. It's kind of thick. Oh, this is the card base. I hope there's something in here. Oh, for putting the words on. And that's it. It was wrapped up in this lovely mango tissue, but I got into it already. Okay, let's get started. Oh, if you don't have one of these, it's just a foam pad. I have one of them specifically for when I do my little pokey tool, and it has dots all over in it. And then I have this one, which I use for stamping. If ever you have a polymer stamp set, like this is polymer, it doesn't have the rubber on it. And so if you don't have a perfectly flat area, which this happens to be, but you just get a better image if you use the foam pad. Let me find a rubber stamp, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is for the project we did last week. So see on this how it has the foam already included in the stamp where the polymer doesn't. So using the foam pad makes all the difference. Okay. So let's get started. All these pieces. I love those little rhinestones. This I'll set the envelopes off to the side. We'll be using those. Okay, here's the card base. I'm going to pull this off to the side until we're ready to do some stamping. It's nice to do paper pumpkin with a friend. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, if you want to see every paper pumpkin, I'll do a video each time. Click the subscribe button, and then as soon as I do the video, it will come to you, and that means it's time for us to pull out our kit and make it together. That would be nice. So I'm going to set all 4 of these cards out. Oh no, can you see that one way up there? Okay, so this is this one. It's kind of like puzzle pieces. That one, that one, that one. And this is the big sheet, and because it's adhesive, I need to put it on right away. I'm good with that. Okay. Oh, I should make sure it's open. I just about put it in the wrong spot, which wouldn't be traumatic. I could always put the words and the lemons on the other side. Okay, one of these is for this one. Looks good. One of these, it goes on here, but it goes on top of the pineapple, so I won't do that yet. And then this one, you could see it. It goes right about in the middle. I think I'm doing too much at one time, but it'll be okay. Okay, and so to use this one, I need to get the pineapple. There's a pineapple. Oh, there's lots of extra pieces. That means I need to be crafting amongst myself. So if you're doing paper pumpkin, I'd love to see what you do with all of these extra pieces. Okay, so pineapple, I'm putting dimensionals on it. It's funny, they don't want to stick very well to this paper, the pineapple paper. Okay, and that could go right here. Okay, so now I'm ready to put this on, but I don't want it 2 different levels, so I'm going to put dimensionals on the underside. Okay, so dimensionals are just on right here and here. So now when I put it on the pineapple, there's support under the whole black and white strip. Oop, I think it stuck it down. It's not exactly centered. So I'm going to pretend like I planned that somehow. Maybe I'll put the words in a different area. But if I pretend like I planned it, it won't be traumatic, right? Okay, so done with that. So look at all these pieces. I am going to be crafting a lot. What am I going to do with them? Like I said, I'd love to see what you do. Okay, there's some lemons. Here's more lemons. I think it's the same one. Yeah. Here's the sun. The sun goes to this one. Some little leaves. They go to lemon. I'm doing them all at one time. And pineapple. I already put the one pineapple on. There's only 8 cards in this kit. So these I'll set off to the side. Let's see, what else is over here? I'm not very organized in doing this today. Oh, look at all these pieces. All that's extra. Oh my gosh. The words, I wonder if I have any more sheets of this size printout. Nope. These go with this one. Here's another one that goes with that card. Then here's an extra. Sounds like the dishes are clean. They're beeping. I like that they give a few extra because if I do a whoops, it's nice to have the extra. Okay, so here's a banner for this one and a banner for this one. These are extra. I might need them. I'll put those in in just a minute. This is for the outside of the box. I might do something different with that. Oh, this pineapple is smaller. It's kind of cute. Okay, so getting to making these projects, I'm going to start with left to right. So this one says, sending sunshine. So here's sunshine, and here's sending. That means I have to do them separate. And I need to do them on my little pad. Pull out your pad so you get a good image. And then I could see the outline of the label. Archival ink. We all have it now. And I did my little nail file trick that I mentioned in the last paper pumpkin. And it made all the difference for stamping the words. I'm going to do this a little bit low so I have enough room for the word sending. Don't you love that ink? Well, that turned out just fine. Look how black and solid it is. I love that. Okay. Oh, and while I have the ink out, these little dash things, those are going to go right underneath this label. Okay. And then the sunshine is in black. Maybe I shouldn't put the label on, but it's going to be hidden, so I don't think it matters. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm done with the black, temporarily. And the words are going to go on with dimensionals. And then next is going to be sequins. Maybe I'll center this one a little bit different. Where are the sequins? Here they are. And this one, it looks like it has one big and three little. And I like to use my paper snips to get that glue dot underneath the sequin. And then I could place it. There it is. Very cute. That one quick. Then what did I do on the inside? So on the outside, sending sunshine, and then on the inside, a little something to brighten your day. So I have these already done. And like I said, I'm just going to do this really quick, but I will put pictures on my blog. Feel free to copy. I'm going to use my new Stamp and Seal. That rolls so smooth. It's very sticky. Okay, card one done. I like it. Okay, so next is pineapple. Let's pull out pineapple. Oh, that's almost already done too. The label will say, "You are loved" in the black. And that's this stamp. Here's my black pad. I probably should open up that little spot, but I like the big stamp pad. Oop, I think I did that crooked. Oh, it's okay. Okay, so this is going to get Stamp and Seal. Or if you have the kit only in front of you, do the glue dots. That's fine. Oh, and this one I didn't get it centered, so I'm going to pretend like I planned that and make this one not centered too. Okay. Oh, and then just sequins. Today we are taking Bo into the groomer. We're going to have a beautiful Bo. He barks the whole way there. He barks the whole way back. He barks while he's there. And they trim his nails and get him pretty smelling. And last time he's a white dog, but he looked really white, not just kind of white, not winter white. He looked white, and he smelled so good, and his toenails were silent on the floor. I can't wait. I'm sure he can too. He gets all that attention. Lucky dog. Okay, card number 2 done. I like it. Boy, we're just moving along. Okay, so this is the third one. So in here I'm going to stamp. Ooh, look at all these sunshines. What planet has lots of sunshines? 4 sunshines. This one is simply going to say, hello. Hello. Whoop. Hello. Okay, so that gets put on. This one I put them on flat. I don't know if it matters. You could put it on dimensionals. I think I want just the sun to have dimensionals underneath it. That one I didn't do very centered either. What's going on today? Well, that's how this one is. So that's what the picture must say. Now the picture centered theirs. Okay, and then this gets dimensionals. I should try some of these guys, just because I'll be using them later. I think I need a few more than if I were doing big ones. But they come in the kit. That's what they're for. one in the middle. One in the middle for Lori. So she'll leave a comment. Okay, so that will go right in the middle of all the rays. And then sequins. Well, that one went really fast. This one has two big ones, two big sequins. And 1, 2, 3 little ones. And it doesn't matter where you put them. Put them wherever you like them. I just don't want them to be in a pattern. I want to be random. Random sparkles of sunshine. Okay, and then for the center, the inside. The inside is on Curry, Sending Sunshine. On the outside it says, hello. Dishwasher's done. Laundry's done. Everything, all the beepers are going off. Well, they get to wait just a little bit. Okay. Look at that. Well, that one was easy too. I really like those. Kind of iridescent. Lemon. When my son was little, like a little tyke, he would always say Yemen. And he liked yeppards. Okay, so we need 2 Yemens and 3 leaves. 1, 2, 3. And the words, the phrase, the greeting, a little something to brighten your day. Oh, and on this one, I think I didn't take my nail file out yet. It didn't come out so good. Let me see if you could tell the difference. Well, I'll stamp it first. See if I'm successful. If I'm successful, then I'll show you. If I'm not successful, I'm going to pretend like I didn't say anything. Okay, I'm going to show you. The difference after you take a little hint of nail file to it. Let me see if I could get this close enough. So can you tell the difference between, see how this one, the ink was kind of balling up on it, like beating up, and then that one is flat. Nice words. I like it when they mix the font, kind of the cursive, playful script with the block stick letters. Oh, I'm using all the wrong words. Okay, so adhesive on one of the lemons. And this lemon has little gold foil dots on it, details. I want to make sure that that is seen. So I'll put that here. And then this one, once again, I want this, oh, that gets covered by the words. I don't think it'd be right up in the top. Okay, you'll mostly cover the detail on the upper lemon, Yemen. I probably should have thought about where the leaves get tucked underneath first. But that's okay. Make it work. So that one, I like them when they're on the black polka dot panel so that they show. I think if it drifted over here into this, it would become invisible because it's yellow on yellow. Okay, so for the leaves, the one leaf on the bottom lemon is going to get Stamp and Seal. But the thing is I have to tuck it underneath here. Okay, I have it lifted. So this one can go right there. And then these will get dimensionals. I was about to say that the words would, but I have to do I had to be a little creative with that. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so 4 minis on the back of leaf 1 and leaf 2. Okay, here they go. And you know, I don't want it to be the exact angle as that one. So this one I'll tuck in a little bit, but not going over the edge. And then this one, I'll put it close to that one, but I want it to be a very different angle than this one. I don't want it to look like a whale and all of their matching tails popping up. Okay, so this is going to go here. Maybe because these are going that way, maybe I'll put this over here a little bit. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to put adhesive right under here, and I'll put dimensionals, 3 of them under here. Okay. So adhesive on this area, and 3 dimensionals here. That way, the whole greeting label is supported. And I want the bottom of the lemon to show, I think. I really do like those gold little, yeah. Whatever you think looks good, you could do. Okay, and now the sequins. So this one, it looks like it has 1 big and 1 little. Big, little. Okay, now for the inside. I think I like this inside best. So on my blog, I'll put pictures of the finished card front, finished card insides. Down at below the post, I will put links if you'd like to join in Paper Pumpkin Fun. You could do it 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or a year. And it will take you right to my blog, and you can get subscribed that way. Look how cute those are. Okay, so here are the 4 cards. And I should be doing this box the way they suggest, but I'm not sure I'm going to use the box for gifting. So I'm going to save this for something else. But it's easy enough to make that. It looks really cute. Okay, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great day. Take a minute to hit the like button and subscribe if you can, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.